Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at the Omnidyne-M Nighthawk and see if it is viable in competitive Firefall PvP. Unlike the Raptor, the Nighthawk is fully damage focused on taking down targets much faster. And like the same arguments I had about the Raptor, if you can't hit anyone with the primary weapon, you are a hindrance to your team. Even more so for the Nighthawk though, because it has no supportive abilities to help its team. So for that reason, I strongly recommend you think hard about choosing this battle frame. It will take a lot of practice and the road will be tough because no one will like you until you are awesome at this. Seriously, the first couple people to be able to play this battle frame competitively and in tournaments will become legendary. And I've seen some people already starting to practice. But I think that also has something to do with the new mode coming out. Let's get back on track. The Nighthawk's primary weapon is the bolt-action sniper rifle. This weapon does not have a charge time like the Raptor, but has a slow fire rate to balance it out. The sniper rifle does 651 damage, 1575 for a headshot, or 168 unscoped. That is a lot of damage. So becoming skilled enough to hit that shot repeatedly is completely worth it. The secondary weapon is the submachine gun that deals 42 damage a round. Once again, you shouldn't have to use it, but it will help you as you practice this battle frame. The first ability for the Nighthawk is the execute shot. This ability affects your next sniper round. Execute shot is capable of taking out enemy combatants without incapacitation. For the experienced Nighthawk, this lets you decide if you want to give the enemy the chance to revive a certain member of their team or not. This does not boost your damage. It just means they cannot be revived if the execute shot kills them. I don't know how much of a boost this will give you in competitive mode, since teams tend to wait to regroup either way. The second ability is long range charge. This ability sends out an explosive projectile on a straight trajectory very quickly. Once it lands, you can detonate the charge by pressing the ability again, dealing over 500 damage. Great if you see a clumped enemy team or need to finish off a target hiding around a corner. The third ability for the Nighthawk is Smokescreen. Much like the Accord Recon's decoy, this is your oh crap button. This ability deploys a smoke grenade that conceals allies within the cloud from the enemy's sin and blinds the enemies inside the cloud. But it's not much better for the allies either. Great to give your team a few seconds to regroup or run away during a team fight. Finally, the ultimate ability is the eruption rounds. For 10 seconds, your sniper rounds will explode upon impact or when they come within the proximity of an enemy. This takes away the initial damage, but instead the entire AoE takes 738 damage. Eruption rounds can easily melt a few of the enemy team to secure a team fight. Make sure to wait until they are grouped together enough, but the AoE is huge and will easily hit a lot of targets. The Nighthawk's passive is Ambush. When you are not in enemy sin, you deal extra damage once every 30 seconds. I don't know how much the bonus damage is yet, but it doesn't go away or anything from missing a target, so that's really nice. This is a big incentive to move around the map in between fights and find new hiding spots so the new enemy doesn't spot you. That covers all I have on the specifics. I really want to like the Nighthawk. Its kit is really powerful, but it's such a huge, difficult curve that it's hard to recommend it to anyone. But I do think it's competitive in theory with its crazy damage, and probably even more so when we see the new mode. I myself still need to unlock this battle frame so I can start practicing with it. I'm sure I will see it become huge soon enough. But that about wraps up the video. I hope you learned a bit about the Omnidyne-M Nighthawk and have determined if you want to tackle it right now or not. If you liked the video, feel free to click the like and subscribe buttons below for future content on Firefall PvP. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.